it's scheduled on YouTube to start at 7, but that's because YouTube have changed since I last did a live chat. I used to be able to schedule it in increments of 5 minutes, so I was able to start it at 7:30. They've taken that away now, and you can only do it on the hour. So I have had to schedule it for 7, but I put in the title that it's starting at 7:30. And going forward, if you see a live stream from me scheduled to start at 7, don't really expect it to start until 7:30. If you're in any doubt, just check my Instagram stories, or you can always send me a DM and I'll clarify that with you. So it's a while since I've done a live and I've missed it. I wasn't actually planning to do one tonight because I did have a video go out at 6 o'clock, but it was just the final one of like my cruise ship tour type ones. And I decided I was going to do a live anyway. Hi Sham, it's great to see you here. I know it's confusing. It's the only other thing I could do is move the live chat to 7 p.m. if that would suit people better than 7:30. Hi Gemma. So I thought I would use this chat just to catch up a bit with you guys and tell you a bit more about what you can expect from me through March. So there will be some new in videos coming up. Hi Katie and hi Natasha. It's great to see so many of you guys joining me. I've missed this. So yeah, there'll be new in videos, there'll be the continuation of my online shopping series, and there's going to be some vlogs which will probably be quite geeky, but just introducing you to more of my hobbies. I am currently injured quite badly. I have pulled an intercostal muscle and I'm in a lot of pain. So if I seem a bit off or you see me wincing, that will be the reason why. Cheyenne wants to stick to 7:30. That suits me. I'm quite happy to keep it at 7:30. It's just YouTube will make me schedule it for 7. The only other option would be to schedule it for 8, but since it wouldn't be starting at 8, that's when it would be finishing. It's probably better to just go for 7, and you guys know that it means 7:30. Thank you, Gemma, and thank you, Natasha, for saying that you hope I feel better soon. I actually injured it on Sunday. It's just here, the intercostal muscle, so can't really rest it because I can't stop breathing, but it means that I can't do any more pole dancing, and it's restricting me in a lot of ways because even stretching my arms above my head is really painful, and sleeping is horrible. Gemma says 7:30 to 8 is best for her. That's great. That's 2 people on the 7:30 vote. So I think that's what we'll stick to. So I didn't know what you guys might want to talk about. So I have a couple of parcels here that arrived for me today from some of the online shopping. So if you want me to open them for you guys and show you what I bought, then I'm happy to do so. Katie says I've broken 4 ribs. That must have been agony. Did you break them all at the same time? Oh, I can't imagine what that would be. Shyam says, did you go to the hospital? Is that Katie you're asking, Shyam, or is it me? If it's me, I didn't go to the hospital. I've had muscle strains before. So I know exactly what it is, and I know how to treat it. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, it's not fun. It will take apparently between 2 to 3 weeks to heal if it's not too bad a strain. If it's worse, it could take up to 3 months. So hopefully I'll start to feel a bit better soon. But yeah, it's not fun. Sharon says it was you I was asking. Well, hopefully I've answered that question. I'd only need to go to the hospital if it was a bad tear, but it's not a tear because I've also done that and I know the difference. Tear is much, much worse, but yeah, it's inconvenient. So if you keep seeing me clutching my side, you know that's why. Probably should have taken some ibuprofen before doing this live, but I didn't. So since nobody said you want me to open my packages, I'm gonna open them anyway, or at least one of them. Trying not to show my address. I also, if Jane is in the chat, and I don't know if she is or not, but I want to say a huge thank you to her for the donation she made, which will be going towards one of my new in videos, probably the M&S one. Cheyenne says blonde chocolate is the trend for 2023. It seems to be, and I am completely on board with that. So this is hard to open. These are wristbands, and of course they're rainbow, and you wear them when you're washing your face so that you don't get water running down your arms and dripping off your elbows. I hate that. I really, really hate it. And I actually saw Beth and Tomo, although she's changed her channel name now to Bethan and Joe, had some of these, and I just had to get them. So I haven't tried them out, obviously, because I've just opened them, but yeah, hopefully they will work. If not, I might just wear them anyway. They look really pretty, I think. Very me. So yes, that was impulse buy number 1. I'll be trying them out tonight when I'm trying to scrub this gel liner off my eyes. Gemma says they sound great. I hate that happening. You can get packs of 4 and they come in sensible colours and they are cheaper than buying one multicoloured pair, but there was no way I was going to resist, and I don't need 4 pairs. 1 pair will be enough for me. Shyam says, are you going to do a new in ice cream video? Indeed I am. I am most of the way through filming that video now, but there are still a couple of products I have not yet been able to get hold of. I am hoping to get them over the next couple of weeks so that I can get that video out for you guys. I'm working on my new in videos over a number of weeks. It spreads the cost out, and it also means I don't have tons of food going out of date or that won't stay fresh that I've then got to try and eat. And it also means that if I go in and they don't have some of the items that I want for my video, I'm not suddenly stuck in a position of quickly having to find alternatives or change the video that I'm putting out. Katie says, I hate wet sleeves. They never dry completely and they remind me of wrist weights. Bad memory. They are much more comfortable than wrist weights and much smaller as well, and soft and fluffy. Katie says, I've still yet to try the white cream egg. Well, I'll be trying that in a video, so I will not be telling you until then what I thought of it. But all the new chocolates that are out as well, all the like Milky Bar Gold, Munchies Gold, Aero, Honeycomb, all of that, there's going to be a video for those as well, which again, I'm part way through working on, but there's still some product that I'm waiting and waiting and waiting to get my hands on. Natasha says, being a food YouTuber needs a lot of planning. It certainly does. You've got to budget and you've got to plan so that you don't end up with a freezer full of hot cross buns for 6 months. Or when I did that ridiculous challenge that involved 20 tubs of Ben & Jerry's, there was no room in my freezer for anything except Ben & Jerry's, and oh yeah, so I'm trying to be a bit more organised with that. Natasha says, I find it hard enough doing my food shop. My food shopping is, it's ridiculous. it would be less ridiculous if I wasn't doing food videos and checking supermarkets online to see what new products and what's on offer and stuff like that. And sometimes I'll just go into a supermarket just to have a look at the new products, and I make a note of them on my phone, which I can't show you because I've got the chat up so I don't miss what you guys are saying. And yeah, so it does take a lot of time, but I do enjoy doing it, or I'd stop doing it. Sharam says, can you please do a video trying weird food combinations? Maybe. It's one that I've thought about, but I've got a lot of video ideas. I also forgot to say, March content, I'm hoping to continue my international video series. I have been sent some things by a very good friend that I'm going to incorporate into that video. I'm now opening another parcel. This one is from Superdrug in a box. There's probably about 5 times the size it needs to be. Oh my God, this is not doing my sore ribs any good. Yeah, massive box, very little in it, honestly. Katie says, you look like a ballerina tonight, Kaz. That's probably a throwback to my ballerina days. I haven't got my point shoes on. I do know where they are, and I can still dance on point, but I probably look dreadful doing it. Haven't done it for so long. Sham says, what happened to online grocery shopping series? That is continuing. I'm actually filming it this week, and so hopefully it will be out next Sunday. The reason there's been a gap is because I have been waiting for enough new products to come into one single supermarket so that I can combine the online grocery shopping with getting items to do the new in taste test videos. But yeah, I am continuing that series. There's probably going to be one in April and one in May. They will be quite spaced out, but I'll be, as I say, doing the new in series as well. So yeah, I'm definitely working on all those ideas, and I'm always happy for any more ideas that you guys want to give. Gemma says, no pressure or expectation, but very excited about receiving my parcel. Yes, Gemma, congratulations. You won the Skinny Dream Bars, and there's a little sachet of the Costa, I think it's the salted caramel latte, in there for you as well. There's one more giveaway to come up, and I might be giving away a prize to 2 winners in that one. So it will be coming up in the next couple of weeks. It may even be next Sunday's video, and I might do the new in supermarket one after that. But so what did I get from Superdrug? This is for my pulled muscle, because ibuprofen is what I want to reduce swelling, and yeah, I do need codeine for it, so I've got some of that. Sharon says, are you enjoying my playlist on Spotify? Yes, I am. Nobody has ever done me a Spotify playlist, and it's not the sort of music that I would have discovered by myself, or if I did, I wouldn't have discovered as much of it, but I really like it. It's lovely, and the very first track, the voice is hauntingly beautiful, really amazing. Katie says, do your childhood favourites? I am planning to do that. Don't know when, because I keep getting ideas for other videos. But I've actually, yeah, I am planning to do that because I know that Shyam in the last live said reacting to photos of myself when I was younger, and I could maybe combine a bit of that in with it. So what else did I get from Superdrug? I got some Bayliss and Harding hand soap because I was trying to make the price up to minimum delivery, and I have issues with liquid soap. I'm allergic to a lot of them. So this brand is one that I am not allergic to, so I got it, and I'm assuming it smells nice. I'm not going to open it now because knowing me, I'll end up pouring it all over the floor. And I got a Collection 2000 black liquid eyeliner. It's cheap, but it's the best liquid eyeliner I have, although that's not what I'm wearing. I'm currently wearing a gel liner. And what else did I get? A Barry M Buff and Balm Coconut Cream lip thing. So that is the extent of my exciting purchases. And to be honest, the painkillers are the ones that I am happiest about right now. Rose says, hey. Hi Rose, it's great that you could drop in. I wasn't expecting you to make it tonight, but I'm glad that you have. Shyam says, have you got a lot of Easter content coming up? I've got one Easter video planned and then about 2 or 3 others that I keep having pop into my head and I keep having to say no, or maybe leave those for this year because I'm trying to budget and keep costs down. So there'll definitely be an Easter food video, and there may also be a second Easter themed video, but there won't be like a full week or weekend of Easter content. The sort of occasions I'm likely to go really big on will be Halloween with death row dinners, which I'm definitely doing again this year, and Christmas when I'll do extra uploads. And then in the summer there will be my small business summer, so there'll be a week of small business videos coming up. I think it's at the end of July. But yeah, I'm trying not to get carried away with filming and uploads. I could quite easily go up to 3 uploads a week again, but because my channel isn't monetized, it gets too expensive, and so that's why I'm really having to pull back. Rose says, it's a pleasure to be here. Hey everyone. Natasha says, loved the Death Row Dinners series. I really enjoyed doing it, and I made a list last year of the 7 cases that I want to do this year, and I will need to get onto researching them soon and make sure that they're ones I feel comfortable doing. There was one case where there was a victim under the age of 5, and I just thought, I can't go there. It may be in the future I might feel able to go there, but at the moment it's just like I can't do that. Rose says, I love your Death Row Dinners, and Katie says your channel is so unique. Thank you, Rose, and thank you, Katie. Unique is a good word for it. It started off as a food channel, and then the mental health content crept in, and then the vlogging crept in even. So it's kind of hard to pin down. I'd say I am primarily a food channel, and I think I probably always will be, because even though I've had an eating disorder, I love food and I love trying new things, and this channel has got me to try foods I would never have even thought of trying before. And I've realised I like a lot more things than I thought I did. Shyam says, you make absolutely stunning videos. Keep up the good work for 2023. Thank you, Shyam. That's really kind of you, and it's really lovely to hear. I'm certainly not planning to quit YouTube. I can't sit like that because it's sore. So yeah, I have got lots of plans for this year, and I'm looking forward to celebrating my 2nd YouTube birthday in the summer. And that will be one where you guys get to choose what I'm having, because I did that last year and it was a lot of fun. Can't believe you guys did not pick cake once. for that video. Cake was an option for every single meal. Didn't get any cake on her birthday video, but I got lots of other good stuff. Natasha says, agreed, you put so much effort in your videos. I wish it got the recognition it deserves. That's really kind of you, Natasha. And it gets the recognition it deserves from you guys who come and join me in the live streams and leave lovely comments and engage with me. And to be quite honest, I'd rather have a small number of, I guess, loyal subscribers who I kind of know and have got to know, like you guys, than have loads and loads of subscribers and not really know who any of them are. Gemma says it's evolved, which is the best way. It's very you. Yeah, that's probably the best way to describe it. It's a good reflection of my scatty personality. Katie says, you remind me of Grackle. I know who Grackle is. I vaguely know a bit about her channel, but I don't really watch her. I've watched some of her videos, but to be honest, at the moment, pretty much all I watch on YouTube is Critical Role, and then there's Mike Does Food Reviews and Gababetic, both of whom I would consider to be friends that I've made through YouTube, and I watch them as well. But yeah, at the moment, Critical Role is kind of filling up my YouTube watch history. Shyam says, gold munchies are out. Indeed they are, and they are in my new chocolate video. Just waiting for the last few items that I want for that. I say new chocolate, it's actually new in chocolate and sweets, because Rowntree's have brought out, I think, 3 new types of sweet, but I haven't managed to get hold of them yet. Gemma says, I'm a huge fan and look forward to your uploads as well as your podcasts. I'm glad I was able to make it this evening. I'm really glad you were as well, Gemma and Rose, because I know you guys haven't been able to make it for a while, and it's great to see you as well as those of you who have been at the last few. Natasha says, you have created such a lovely community, and Katie says, think you'll be the next big thing. That's very kind of you, Katie. Probably not. Probably not going to happen, but hey, I'll still be here in my little corner of YouTube making my crazy videos and entertaining you all or boring you all to sleep. But, you know, boring people to sleep, not a bad thing, because insomnia, it's not good. If anyone's curious, which you probably aren't, I'm drinking Tesco cream soda because I really like it. I know I was going to drink cocktails in live, but not while I'm on painkillers. So this weekend I'm going to be filming one of my supermarket videos, filming my next giveaway, which will be out either next week or the week after, haven't decided. I've got a lot of editing that I need to get done as well. Katie says, I've got an Apple Tango. I love Apple Tango, and I want to get the Tango Paradise or something it's called. It's their new flavour. So I'm hoping to get some of that this weekend and see what that's like. Yeah, that's the one, the passion fruit one. I also love the Tango Berry Peachy. I've got that in my fridge. And Tango Dark Berry, I think it was. Rose says, you never bought anyone your videos and podcasts are brilliant. That's very kind, Rose, but there was a lady in my chat, I think she might have been called Debbie, who left a few comments to the contrary, but hey, she was bored enough to tell me, and so I'll take that. It's engagement. And Katie says, that's it, delicious. Well, I'm sure it will be. I'm not a fan of original Tango, which is just the orange one, but I really like the flavoured ones that they've done. But I do prefer them in cans to like the big 2 litre bottles. Probably because they fit in my fridge better. Cheyenne says, are all your holiday vlogs all out now? Yes, indeed they are. So starting, I'm trying to think what day it is. It's Friday. Starting next week, the Wednesday videos are going to be more day-to-day vlog type videos, and at least until I go on my next holiday, but I haven't booked it yet. I haven't even looked at it yet. Yeah, I haven't got any holiday plans. I mean, I would go on another cruise, but I would want to go on a different one. Natasha says, I enjoyed tonight's video, which was the food holiday vlog. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea to like consolidate all the food from all the holiday vlogs into one video, so that other people who are maybe going on the cruise ship or the cruise that I went on can see just the food without all my other vlog content, if that's what they want to see. And that's why I've done like the ship tour and the entertainment and a couple of others, but all of that is now out. Katie says, I'm going to New York on Monday. I hope you have a fabulous time. I've never been to New York and I would very much like to go. I don't know if it's cold there just now though. I'm not a big fan of cold weather. I wouldn't really want to go on a skiing holiday. I can't ski, and knowing me, I'd probably break something. Natasha says, wow, enjoy Katie. And Rose says, I'm very jealous. And Katie says it's snowing. Well, it's apparently going to be snowing here in Scotland next week as well. So, yay! I cannot wait for that. It's March. It's supposed to be spring. So I suppose I did make the decision to take root in Scotland, and it kind of balances out because we don't get ridiculously hot summers like where it's 35 degrees. We get nice summers where you can go outside without spontaneously combusting. Shyam says Goo have come out with martini range. I've seen that, but they're not available near me yet. But trust me, when they are, I'm going to be all over that, because this girl loves a cocktail, loves a cheesecake. Goo, combine the pair of them. So I'm hoping they will not disappoint. Natasha says she has to go, and have a lovely weekend, Kaz and everyone. Thank you very much for joining us, Natasha, and I hope you have a good weekend as well, and that you will be able to make the next live session. I'll probably try and do them weekly, but I don't know if I'll manage weekly, but certainly I'll try and do fortnightly, because I don't want to have another long break. Rose says, Kaz, we have snow forecast for next week too in Somerset. There's no escape. Shyam says, when is your birthday? My actual birthday is in December. So I decided not to celebrate it on YouTube and just celebrate my YouTube birthday, because that's more exciting anyway. And my YouTube birthday's in the summer, and that's a much better time of year to have a birthday. So yeah, but I'm a December baby. Katie says, seeing Ground Zero, Macy's, all the food products, Trader Joe's, Walmart, etc., the Subway statue. And Rose says, sounds good, Katie, make sure you go up the Empire State Building and go to Central Park. Yeah, I think you're going to have a great time in New York, even if it is snowing. You'll probably find lots of amazing fun things to do. Certainly more fun than you would find in your hometown. I need to get out and about a bit more up here and show you guys the sights in Scotland. Sham says, have you ever been to Coventry? I have, actually. It was a long time ago. Can't remember when exactly, but I have been. I was only there for like 4 days, I think, and I didn't really see much of it, but what I saw was nice enough. So guys, I'm going to wrap this up here because I need more painkillers, and I think it probably has been about half an hour. So thank you so much for joining me, and apologies for any confusion that was caused by YouTube forcing me to schedule it for 7, even though it started at 7:30. All my live streams in the future are going to be 7:30, and I'll let you know if it's going to be any different. I know I used to do the 6 o'clock live streams, but 7:30 seems to be better for everyone, so I'm going to stick with that. But have a great holiday, Katie, and come and tell us all about it when you get back. And yeah, have a good weekend, everyone, and yeah, come back on Sunday for my next upload. Bye.